reliable experts, please report to room A9.
Hey guys, Asew here. Today we're going to be looking at the module, the black button. This is more straightforward than it seems it's going to be. So first we have to convert these resistors into their resistance values. And this is nice and simple. We just read the band. We can ignore this last one. So reading each of these bands, let's read the first three. I'll explain what the fourth one does after we've got the first three. So this is grey, purple, white, which translates to 8, 7, 9. The purple is referred to as violet here, by the way. Second one, green is 5, violet is 7, and yellow is 4. And finally, orange is 3, yellow is 4, and white is 9. So now the fourth coloured band expresses a power of 10. So basically you raise 10 to the power of that band's number to get the amount of zeros on the end of this. So orange gives us
Emergency cleared. All personnel, please return to your stations.
10 to the third, aka 3 zeros. Yellow is 4, so 4 zeros. And green, which is to the fifth, which is 5 zeros. So these are the resistances of all three of the resistors. Since the resistors are in parallel, if you know a bit of science, we use this formula here to calculate the effective resistance of it. It's as if we replaced it with one resistor to have a similar effect, what would be the rough resistance of it? So let's calculate this. So it's 1 over brackets, 1 over each of these separate ones. So let's add all of the reciprocals of the resistances. We get this. So you might be thinking, oh god, do we have to hold it for that long? No, of course we don't. You might have seen the capacitor here. The capacitor has a reading on it. Granted, it's very difficult to see the reading, so you might have to go into a different module. From the angle I can get here, it looks like a 19. Yeah, that is 19 microfarads. Micro just means 10 to the minus 6. So to get the capacitance, we can multiply it by the capacitance of the capacitor, which is this blue thing, to get the amount of time in seconds to charge said capacitor, and this is how long we had the button for. So 19 microfarads means we multiply this entire answer by 19 times 10 raised to the power of minus 6. And we get 14. It gives us leeway of a plus or minus 10%. So any time within that leeway is permissible. So let's hold it for 14 seconds. And we have a self-module. Let's do that one more time. So, this time we have black, which is a leading 0. Let's keep that for now. Red is 2, yellow is 4. Yellow is 4, grey is 8, and blue is 6. Green is 5, violet is 7, white is 9. Now the powers. Yellow is 4, red is 2, and yellow is 4 again. So here's our numbers this time. So technically we can just use last time's equation, just replacing the large numbers with our new large numbers. I say large numbers, but technically they can be times 10 to the power 0, so they can be 3 digits. And as low as 1 digit. And then the capacitor is 539. Gives us an answer of 21. So let's hold it. Go by the time on this timer rather than the bomb timer, by the way. And we have some module. So hopefully you now know how the black button works. All you have to remember is what you submitted to here, what you sub in to here is the resistances of the 3 resistors calculated from these, with each digit being the first 3 and the power of 10 being the last one. And then the capacitance will always be in microfarads, so it's always times 10 to the minus 6. You might need to zoom in a bit to find the number of microfarads. But other than that, hopefully you understand how to do the black button, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.